The 7th race, 7 furlongs. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 8, Honey Again. The 11, Dylan's Actor. And number 13, Savara's Pete.
And they're up. Level beginning. From the outside, Let It Be Famous wins the break and goes looking for the early lead. Toward the inside, Semper Curry moves up a spot. See Dr. Gold comes away in the top flight. And Gino and the Jet splits horses now. Distinction Image is away racing 5th. Then to the inside, that's El Gran Tito, 2 in front of the Golden Monkey. It's another stretch of 3 to Makuto. He's 3.5 clear of Cat's Corinthian. And it's another 4 lengths to the trailer, Mr. Kitten. Down the backstretch they go. The opening quarter casual enough, 23 and 2. There's 5 furlongs left to negotiate, and Let It Be Famous at 7-1 leads it by a length and a half. El Gran Tito is behind him well second, and Gino and the Jets the favorite is third. 2.5 lengths to see Dr. Gold racing fourth. From between horses now moving up a bit is Semper Curry. Toward the inside of him is the Golden Monkey. Then it's Distinction Image. Makuto is making ground in the Bright Lime. He's about 6 lengths behind. He's 4 lengths in front of Cat's Corinthian, and Mr. Kitten is still last. 5/16 to go. Let It Be Famous working well up top. Leads it 3 parts of a length. Saya's chirping at the favorite Gino and the Jets to make ground second. From the backfield, Semper Curry, and toward the inside, El Gran Tito. He'll tip to the outside, and they're at the top of the stretch. Gino and the Jets up now for a short lead. Toward the outside, El Gran Tito. Toward the inside, Let It Be Famous battles right back with 3/16 to go. Gino and the Jets trying to put away Let It Be Famous. Back third on the inside. Mr. Kitten rallies on, but Gino and the Jets has the lead, and he'll put out the knee and run out the clock. Gino and the Jets by 2.5. Second was Mr. Kitten in front of Let It Be Famous third, and fourth, El Gran Tito in 127 flat.
Number 9, Gino and the Jets. The favorite wins it for Mr. Amori's stable, trained by Jason Service. Really nice ride by jockey Gabriel Saez. The 8th race, originally scheduled for 7.5 furlongs on the turf, now to be run at a mile on the main track. Scratch 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, and 12. The jockey on the 11 is Antonio Gallardo.
And they're up. Level beginning. From the outside, Sweet Rocket Man actually wins the break and goes looking for the early lead. Roll up from the outside with Mr. Exclusive. Determinate is down toward the inside. The Price is off the speed today. He's racing second last, and Little Boss also off the speed. He's last of the 6 as they run around the first turn. Crossing and clearing from the 13 post, the leader is Roll Up, now by 2, from Mr. Exclusive, who races in second. Sweet Rocket Man taken in hand to be third, 2 lengths better than Determinate in fourth. Second last on the outside to Price, and Little Boss trying new tactics today, last of all and 6 lengths behind. The opening quarter went in 24 seconds flat, and Roll Up and Eduardo Nunez control the fractions. They lead it by a length and a quarter. Mr. Exclusive is there second. Sweet Rocket Man is still third. From the outside to Price begins to improve. He's to the outside of Determinate and trailing his Little Boss with less than half a mile to go. Roll Up went through the opening half mile in 48 and 4, 24 and 4 second quarter rating there, and they hit the far turn with him on top. Racing second, Mr. Exclusive. Sweet Rocket Man needs room from third. To Price on the outside, also held up as Determinate and Little Boss. There's only 3.5 from front to back. This will be a 5/16 dash for home. With the lead, it's still Roll Up by a length and a quarter. Sweet Rocket Man easing off the fence to be second. Little Boss spies an opening toward the inside. Determinate to the outside, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Roll Up in front. Sweet Rocket Man takes it to him on the outside, and Little Boss coming up the inside lane. Determinate swings into action, widest of all with 1/8 of a mile to go. Little Boss up the inside now to take the lead. Sweet Rocket Man tries to go with him second. Roll Up is now third, and Determinate is fourth. But from last to first with new tactics, it's Little Boss to win it. Little Boss by almost 2. Sweet Rocket Man second, in front of Determinate third, then Roll Up to Price and Mr. Exclusive in 140 and 3.
Number 8, Little Boss, closes to win it and pays $16.40. Owned by Steve Pratt and Richie Rich Stable, trained by Doug Potter, ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back. Our ninth race, 7.5 furlongs. These are maiden 2-year-olds under maiden special weight conditions. Scratch number 6, Mongolian King.
And they're off. Very sharp beginning from the outside for Pinhook. He breaks for the early lead. Moving in the center of the racetrack is Magnus Maximus. Magnus Maximus and Big Family now join Pinhook for the early lead. From the outside and moving forward now is Boca Scuttlebutt, and they run out of the chute. Everybody wants part of the early lead here with Magnus Maximus and Boca Scuttlebutt, the first two. Pinhook between horses. Big Family is next. Rainback is Excellent Prospect, about 2 lengths behind. Then down toward the inside, that's the Best of Eddington, and it's a stretch of 7 lengths to the trailer, Good Revy. Down the backstretch they go, and Big Family now throttles open to lead the race by 3. Racing second now is Pinhook. Then toward the inside, the Best of Eddington moves through. In between horses, Magnus Maximus with Boca Scuttlebutt on the outside. Second last is Excellent Prospect, and still far back, Godrevi. Opening quarter, 23 seconds flat, 3 furlongs left to go. It's Big Family on top by 2. The Best of Eddington is there second. Pinhook on the outside is third, working off the fence, Excellent Prospect. Godrevi is actually making touch from the backfield, about 7 lengths behind, but Big Family is strong up top. Big Family comes off the turn pretty wide, but in front by about 5 lengths. Toward the inside, the Best of Eddington is there second. Excellent Prospect begins to make ground from third. He's up into second now. Godrevi is moving up from the far back, and Pinhook just didn't have enough after the opening quarter. Inside the final furlong, the leader and the winner is Big Family. Big Family with a big run today. He's wrapped up in a 5-length winner. Godrevi from last to get second in front of the Best of Eddington third, then an Excellent Prospect fourth in 1:25.3.
Number 1, Big Family scores for trainer Gustavo Delgado, owned by Grupo 7C Racing, and ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. Tenth and final race, originally scheduled for 5 furlongs on the turf. Run on the fast main track. These are maiden claimers 2-year-olds. Full field of 11 runners going to the post.
And runners away. From the outside, Rocket Boulevard and Bo Bob both go looking for the lead. From third now, here's I Need It Yesterday, moving to challenge. Back fourth, Bariquinier. Then on the outside, Lord of the Light. In between horses, that's Magic Jackson. Out wide is Zoom Box. Then in between horses is Sacha Inchi. Toward the inside, Stay Determined. Off heels is the favorite Falagon, second last, and 2.5 to Renombre. They kick to the far turn at the 3 furlong point. With the lead, it's still Rocket Boulevard by a half a length. Bo Bob on the outside is now second, 3 lengths back to I Need It Yesterday, third. Toward the inside, Bariquinier is now fourth. It's a stretch of another 3 to Zoom Box, who tries to get underway as they turn for the top of the stretch. Inside of him and coming on late is Magic Jackson. 3/16 left to go. With the lead, it's still on top of the group. Rocket Boulevard, 3 parts of a length. Bo Bob second, Bariquinier third. Then the battle on for fourth. Renombre getting on track with Falagon. The leader is Rocket Boulevard. He's drifting, but he's holding, and Rocket Boulevard will spring the upset under jockey David Baracco by a length and a quarter. Second was Bo Bob. Third up was Renombre in front of Bariquinier. Close for the high five between Falagon and Zoom Box.
Number 9, Rocket Boulevard springs the upset in the nightcap. Owned by Everett Harris and Hugh Halis, trained by Everett Harris, and ridden to victory today by David Baracco. In the pick 444, $4,516.05. Pick 5 of 5, $8,400.70. 4 of 5, $35. Rainbow 6 of 6, a couple of tickets, $10,239.50. A carryover of $150,000 guaranteed in the jackpot for Thursday. And that's Wednesday's races. Remember, we're live here on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 10 races each day at Gulfstream Park West. Good night and good luck.